Tuesday, January 7, 2020, 9:30 a.m. Tax Planning and Zoning Committee meeting. Amanda, will you call the roll, please?
Awful. Here. Bard.
Here.
Whitler. Sickat.
Here. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Roger. Second. Jay. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Take a minute to look over the claims. Stamps that.
Sit over here.
What's the maintenance agreement for our letter opener, the $539.46?
That is, we have a Pitney Bowes letter opener.
What?
We got a letter opener in the office that we use it especially during tax, or when we collect property taxes, to open everything.
Okay.
And so they always bill in arrears, so this will be the last time we're doing it, because they've been paying it for 10 years and nobody ever had them come. Well, I had them come finally. They've changed a bunch of bells, but for $1,000, basically you gotta pay it twice a year, so for over $1,000, I can buy a new letter opener, but since they bill in arrears, we've gotta pay it this time, and we won't be paying it in the future. I think a new letter opener is like $2,000, so I said, why pay $1,000 a year when I can buy one? I need to.
Thank you for that.
Taking mine free.
So when you see all the mail we get during tax season, you definitely need one.
Yeah.
Definitely. You have some cut fingers.
When you got two or three big tubs of mail, that's a lot to open.
Yeah.
Well, it shakes it a little bit.
Is that part of it?
Yeah, it shakes it down and then you turn it upside
Well, is everybody ready? You ready? Is there a motion to approve the claims and send them to the county board for final approval? Barb, second. Jed, any discussion? Bob isn't here, so I was wondering, there's only 2 people who have submitted mileage for assessments for the township, so. You know, I wondered if there'd be more later on, but since he's not here, we can't answer that. Okay. Any other discussion, questions? If not, would you call the roll, please, Amanda?
Awful,
Yes.
Bard,
Yes.
Whitlow.
Yes.
Signat.
Yes. Motion carries. Are there any public comments? Is there any public? Okay, let's move on to reports from departments. Lisa, what do you have?
I don't have a whole lot, I just wanted to tell you that all the levies are in, those are due the last Tuesday of December, and they were all here on time. So that's for about I think we still have about 144 taxing districts. So we're just working on entering all the levy information. And then the statement of economic interest annual process has begun, and that starts with sending out letters to all the units of government requesting their lists of people who are required to file. And as those come in, then all that data entry has to be entered. So we're working on that. And other than that, we're just working on a lot of miscellaneous end of the year, beginning of the year stuff.
Okay. Questions for Lisa?
How are you doing with the polling places? Have you got that all taken care
Yeah,
of?
all of them, we got them all surveyed. We had a little bit of enough money left at the end of the budget to order some things that will help some of the polling places. There's still a couple that are probably gonna have to be changed, but they did offer I think it might be a 2-year extension on any polling places where you're having difficulty finding
Okay.
an alternate
Yeah.
place, which in, our small areas is an issue.
Oh, yeah.
So we might be applying for a couple of exemptions. And then other than that, we're just trying to fix and do the best we can with the polling places that we've got. So that went real good. That was a real eye opener going to all the polling. I'd been to a lot of them, but I hadn't been to all of them. So it was very interesting to see the inside of every single one of the polling places.
Kind of hard to find some.
Yeah, a little bit. I got to see a lot of the county that I had not seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kurt, what do you have?
We had a few people who prepaid their taxes for property taxes for the end of the year. I think it was like less than 10. And then we Sam mailed out letters for mobile home liens, people who haven't paid their taxes, send out lien letters, and we've got some people coming in and paying those off, so.
So you can pay your taxes before June or July.
So, well, yeah, you can pay up to 80% of what your property tax bill was from the previous year. So whatever their bill was this year, you can pay up to 80% of that total.
Okay.
So that way, if it goes down, then we don't have to issue any refunds.
Okay. I assume that they do that for tax purposes.
Correct, yeah, when they changed the income tax law regarding some of the deductibility of property taxes, a lot of people took advantage of that, so.
Okay.
What is the possibility of it going down?
Well, there were some homes there have gone down some, but I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna drop 20%. Unless you own flood property in Watsika,
Okay.
that'd be a question for Bob, not me. So I just collect the money.
That's right.
Any other questions? Okay, and Bob isn't here, so we won't have the planning and zoning office report unless there's any comments from the board committee members.
Well, I asked Eric, you heard me about the Tamman thing and how it is, Divine getting, researching the, for statutes and ordinances. Is that all pretty well taken care of?
As far as I know, they're working on it, and they've worked on their building. They're getting it ready.
Yeah.
And they've put in a separate septic system for the wastewater. So I think
My question is, has Bob, or has Jim gotten the statutes and ordinance in place that we need for the county?
At policy and procedure, we approved an ordinance, and he's gonna check it over
Okay.
before it comes before the county board
Yeah,
meeting.
because we've told them, yeah, go ahead, you know. And we say, well, now.
But anyway, during policy and procedure, we discussed it and tried to
Okay.
work out a model ordinance, and he's gonna check it over, and I assume it'll be before the county board, full county board, because we did discuss it, and it's
Yeah.
probably be on the agenda.
Okay, good.
Okay. The old business.
Amanda, are we not forwarding that to the tax from our meeting? Bills?
The claims. The,
Pardon?
yes, we need to. The health committee didn't have a quorum for their
Oh.
claims, so we need to do those claims here.
Oh, okay,
Under new business, item.
okay. Do we have a list of claims? I suppose we should look at it. You're gonna sign those, aren't you, Barb?
I did.
Oh, already.
Everybody else already saw it in the previous meeting.
Your committee, Barb, has already looked over the animal
Yes.
control policy. Okay. You've already seen them.
Yeah.
So you don't have to look at them again,
No.
okay. All right, is there a motion to approve the health committee claims?
So,
Second.
Jed, second?
Yes.
Barb? Okay, is there any discussion? Okay, call roll, please.
Awful,
Yes.
Bard,
Yes.
Whitlow.
Yes.
Sticknut.
Yes. Okay, motion carries. Any more old business? Any new business? Lucky business?
A lot of that.
If not, is there a motion to adjourn? Roger? Second? Jed? Bart? Jed?
y'all.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Okay.